Hey, what's up you guys? Josh here and welcome to my channel! Before we begin, I'd like to greet all of your moms out there, or to you guys who are watching this. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. In the Philippines, Mother's Day just ended. It was yesterday, May 8th. But for some of you guys watching, Mother's Day might be today because the Philippines is a day ahead than the other countries. It's May 9th today, which is also the election day of the Philippines, and I swear to God, I hope the adults and the elderly are making a good decision who they're going to vote as president. All I'm asking is that they vote wisely and they don't F it up, because I swear, since we are the youth and we are the younger generations, we will be the ones receiving the blessings that our parents here in the Philippines, or the elderly or the adults, vote for in the government. But I don't like to dwell too much on politics because it's very messy, and I don't like people judging me because of my opinions. And that's very rampant here in the Philippines. Ever since a few weeks back, people were already bashing other people just because they don't support this particular president. But enough of that. The reason why I'm standing here in front of you today is to talk about my channel and our recent trip to Baguio City. I'll be doing a review of that. I like to think of my channel as an all-around channel where I do different things and I try different things from different genres of YouTube videos, like vlogs, DIYs, cooking, gaming, book reviews, and other stuff like that. I don't like to stick to a particular type of thing or a particular type of genre in my channel because I want to be diverse about it so that you guys could see more different and amazing content. And yeah, so as I said, I'll be doing a lot of different things in my channel and not just stick to one particular subject. So you'll be seeing more of that later on. Now let's head on to our Baguio trip and review. If you haven't watched the Baguio Vlogs yet or want to rewatch it again, I'll make sure to put the links down in the description below, and I'll put it right here, somewhere here. As you can see, yeah. We went to Baguio City on April 18 and we went home on April 24th. On the first day of our trip, of course, you saw it on the video, we boarded the plane, we went there. And when we arrived in NAIA, or Ninoy Aquino International Airport, it was all fun. But as we went on the road trip to Baguio City, we struggled with some heavy traffic in Pasay City, which took us a very long time to get out onto the highway, or also known as NLEX, and then TPLEX, and then SCLEX. I don't know if I said that correctly. But the road trip there was fun, but since it's summer and it's very hot out, we traveled midday, about noon, 12 o'clock. And it was very hot in the van that we rode in, since there were 12 of us or 13 of us in the van. It was very crowded and it was very hot, so we tried to open the windows. And once we tried to open the windows though, the hot air came inside, but at least it was better than what we had inside the van because it was pretty hot and the aircon was not working. On the last kilometer of our ascent to Baguio City, it rained and it was pretty cold. And then funny thing is, the day before when we were packing, I told my dad to bring a lot of jackets because it's going to be pretty cold there, and he didn't believe me that it was going to be cold because he thought it was just going to be an aircon weather thing, like what we have now in our AC, 18 degrees but not that cold. He was expecting that, but actually the altitude temperature there was way different from what we have here on our ACs. And so he regretted not bringing a jacket because when we went to sleep at night, it dropped to 16 degrees or 15 degree weather. It was very cold. If you have watched my vlogs, I explained in day 2 where I gave you a brief explanation about our room, and as you saw, there were 3 types of blankets. One a thin one, and then another a thicker one, and then the thickest one was the third. So cover you around your body because it's going to get pretty cold there at night. And not just at night though, even at mornings, 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. when you wake up and you go outside of the house, it's pretty chilly and the cold air really cuts deep into your jacket and it doesn't really work. But overall, Baguio City is a very beautiful place, as you can see on the vlogs as well. And I'd really like to go back there soon. Here's my main concern though. It's very hard to walk around or go around the city because of its up and downhill. It makes you tired already going to a certain place because you have to go up or go down. And another thing of my concern is that they only have one mall and it's SM, City Baguio. Anyway, our trip to Baguio City was pretty cool. We went to a lot of different places, like the strawberry farm slash field, which is like the highlight of my trip there, and UP Baguio, the Baguio Cathedral, the Lion's Head. We went there at the last day, like day 5, I think. Yeah, and then we didn't have a chance to go to Banca Museum and Baguio Museum because there was not enough time. But we went to Tamawan Village, and we also went to Wright Park, Burnham Park, the mansion. But we didn't see. Oh yeah, I also forgot Baguio Botanical Garden. It was pretty nice there, I swear. I really didn't want to leave because it's right now here in our city. It's very hot. It's like 32 degrees at most. Right now in Baguio City, it's like 20 degrees out. So on day 5, way back home to Manila, we didn't actually board the plane directly. It's just that I didn't vlog, or I didn't have any more footage to show you because I forgot to film. I actually forgot to film our 2 nights in Manila. My stomach was hurting from the road trip back to Manila. Imagine this, got on the van at about 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. in Baguio City, and then the road trip was fine. It took about like 5 hours for us to get to Manila, but the problem was we had to stop for cargo shipping so that the strawberry jam be sent directly back to our city. And the thing is, once we were done there on the cargo shipping, we were going to our hotel, and then we got stuck in traffic in Quezon City or Makati City. I don't know actually the place, but we got stuck in traffic for like 3 hours. And then when we got to our hotel, it was like already like 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. in the evening, and my butt was already hurting and my legs as well. It was already cramping from too much sitting down, and I really needed a good stretch. And then I don't know, maybe after sitting down too much, maybe my intestines were too constricted, and then once I stood up from the van, just all went out and it flowing. That's why my stomach was hurting so bad. But I still enjoyed my the 2-day side trip to Manila. So that's still a win-win situation, right? I don't know. I would really recommend going back to Baguio City. Since it's called the summer capital of the Philippines, it would be a very nice place to chill out and to relax and to cool down for a while, because since of the temperature is very cold. And we're thinking of going on another trip soon. I don't know where, but I'll try to vlog as much as I can when we do. Yeah, so that's my trip in Baguio City. I hope I didn't stutter too much. It's my first time doing this video. That's all the time that we have for this video, you guys. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, although I'm stuttering a lot because I'm pretty nervous and I didn't practice my lines as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching the Baguio vlogs as much as I enjoyed making them or editing them for you. I'm sorry for the newbie editing skills because I'm not yet well acquainted with Adobe Premiere or any other editing software. So I'm really sorry for the bad editing, but that's all the best that I could do, and I still hope that you enjoyed them. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, you guys. I hope to see you more on my channel. As I said, I will be linking down in the description below or right here the Baguio vlogs if you haven't watched them or you just want to re-watch them again. And yeah, so don't forget to leave a like down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That would really help me a lot. But I'm still starting out, so also please leave a comment down below on what other topics you want me to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. You may want me to do a book review or maybe I should do a bookshelf tour. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye!